Hey everybody, my name is Eric and welcome to the Jailcast. So 2016 saw the DC Cinematic Universe officially start with Batman vs Superman and Suicide Squad, and obviously Man of Steel came before those two. But and Batman vs Superman is not a big spoiler at this point. Superman dies, and at the end of the film, obviously, we get the tease that Superman will be returning when you see the shot of his grave and you see the dirt start to float off the casket. So obviously, we're going to get Superman returning in an upcoming film, and it is basically all but been confirmed that he will be in the Justice League this November. Now, recently, this last week or so, director Zack Snyder come out and has now said that Superman does play a big part in the Justice League movie. His presence and lack of presence are big story points. So this has led a lot of people to speculate exactly how big is Superman's role in the new Justice League film. I personally believe it may be a little bit bigger now than we initially thought. At first, I thought maybe Superman was not going to come back to maybe the third act of the film. Now, me personally, I kind of feel like he will probably at least show up probably midway through. All the footage we've seen so far has had nothing of Superman in it at all. But even Henry Cavill himself on his Twitter has even teased the black Superman suit from the comics to when he came back to life in the comic book. And he was a bit, I believe he was a bit evil or maybe even a little bit, darker at first. Maybe he kind of comes back to his the ways of Superman, before the end of the film. And obviously, I believe that Superman before the end of the film is going to come together with the rest of the Justice League, and they will form up and go up against the whatever the big bad is at that point in time. But when it comes to his role in the film, I think it will be a little bit bigger, probably about half the movie. I think now. At first, I thought maybe he would just show up at the end to save the day, just out of nowhere, and just kind of take control of the Justice League and bring them all together or something. Because obviously the team may not gel right away. If it's like the Avengers at all, they didn't quite get along at first, and I expect that to be the same case here with Justice League. And even in the preview we've seen at Comic-Con where Bruce Wayne is introducing himself to Arthur Curry or Aquaman, they obviously kind of almost come to blows when they're talking about getting together here. So I can definitely see some tension in this group as well, and Superman could very well be that that inspiration, that guiding force to bring the team together. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Superman comes back, exactly how they explain that, whether that be something to do with Darkseid, or if it's got anything to do with Steppenwolf and the mother boxes that they teased in Batman vs Superman as well, or if it's just some sort of Kryptonian healing or something like that, the power of the sun or whatnot. But yeah, I can't wait to see that, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm very much looking forward to this film. Justice League, the DC Comics world, I'm really rooting for here. As much as trouble as this whole DCEU has been starting out for Warner Brothers, it's been a real headache for them. I'm really rooting for them because I love all these comic book films, and I cannot wait to see more of them. And I hope they continue to do well, so I can continue to see more of them. So I can't wait to see what they do. It's only about 11 months away, so bring on the Justice League. Well, that'll just about do it for me, everybody. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like what you saw here, please comment and like this video. And you can also subscribe to the Jailcast on YouTube by searching for Jailcast there. You can also find links in the description of this video for my Facebook and Twitter, or you can go to facebook.com/Jailcast, or you can find me on Twitter @EricJail. So until next time, thank you for watching. God bless.